Now Crit gets the call into the back lines, right on top of no one. RodjER trying to bring down that Invoker. Can they get the man down? No, they can't. Cheese available. No one. Definitely Blast tried to push him back again. Buybacks are coming in thick and fast. Samel needs to get away. Ramsey's hot on his tail, but the Cataclysm! It hits hard, and they brought him down. This really is the game. EG back to Fountain, but they're losing their top lane of Rax. The Aegis Immortal and Cheese gets burnt. So what has EG got left in the tank? They need something to fight with.
And this is the 4th game in a row you first picked Terrorblade. VP looks to have figured it out.
Jump in, again another perfect top stomp. SD down so quick. Crit back towards the tower. Ramsey's not where he actually wants to be. Inside the fountain. Oh no, it's exactly where he wants to be. In EG's face, taking this game. Good game, well played. VIrtus.Pro in 40 minutes claimed game 1 of this lower bracket. Look at VIrtus.Pro just in such a great position, and this is the type of game they want going into a grand final against Secret, who have looked really good. And now here comes VP again into the back lines, going after the Juggernaut. That's why Ramsey went in there. Abyssal Blade as well. RodjER, he's going to have to Omnisage with everything around him. The curse is out. Who's going to kill who, however? No one's in range of it for the moment, but it won't matter when the bait goes down. Black Hole out from S4. Holding Ramsey, but no, it's not enough, and the Solar Black Hole instantly cancelled. Rubik, he's going to go down. There was a good stun, but no RodjER. Samel has buyback available. They're going to burn him thick and fast. The hits are just coming so hard. How do you defend this?
So powerful. Pasha is just a beast. He's got the same net worth as RodjER and his 2 cores. His friends are still 1 and 2 in the game. You just can't fight the side of VP unless you get, again, something stupendous. You need a 4-man black hole, and that's on cooldown for 2 minutes, Tobes.
They're going to X-Mark Torrent, S4, trying to help burn through Ramses. The level 4 Midnight Pulse to Mail, realizing just how hard they hit. Same for S4, he's too far out, well away from the ship. Under his own tower, he shall die. Buybacks available, but they bring down the raid boss. 1,300? Crit's able to take the kill for it. He'll die underneath his own tower. The buybacks just really aren't there. S4 TPing out right on top of the Brewmaster. Blinks away. That's confidence, and that may just be the game. If S4 goes down here, Samel has no one else to defend the base. He shall be hunted. He shall be murdered.
The Aegis, the G's, the Refresher Shard, Secret poking at Ramsey. YapzOr trying to find the grab onto Solo. The Boulder Smash does connect. He's forced to the side. Can he do this kill? Ramsey's looking for a Sunder target, and he finds it. He's back up to full. He's been maledicted with the jump forward.
Solo on everyone.
Spike. He's getting beaten down, but RodjER's there with a follow-up avalanche. They've lost Sai. They've lost Puppey. Puppey by the Cheese. Odie's back up to full. Forces away. Secret cannot
And Nisha's controlled.
As Nisha dead for 80. He has got buyback. YapzOr. He's in trouble. Pasha there with the shackles. Locks down the Earth Spirit. He's dead for 100. Secret only with 3 left alive. VP with a full lineup ready to push in. They still have the Aegis on Ramses.
They may just go for tier 4s here. They've got the double circle wards.
They've got him.
Ramses again, Sunder solo.
Pasha.
Yeah, they're committing forward.
Here we go. There's 1, there's 2. Give it a couple as VP are in. Midwood tries to commit on the backlines with the Wukong's command. Can they kill anybody though? RodjER's been brought low. They'll get RodjER. The shackles are out as Pasha stands his ground, but the damage from Midwood's enough. They kill off Pasha. Fingers then onto Nisha. Secret.
GG.
They've lost 4. They've lost the game. GG is called. We are going to a game 5.
And they take the streak away from Nisha. That 12-game streak on
Rax. Nisha trying to get a hit in, but Nisha's out of mana. He's got to back off.
They've got
the BKB's being committed. Ramses wants the mega creeps, and he's got a good shot of finding it. Pasha skewering Secret away from any sort of potential defense. YapzOr jumps in. The Echo onto 2. Do they have the damage? Ramses gets the Sunder.
Oh my God.
Ramses back up to full. Puppey is dead. They'll lose YapzOr at mid-one. They do buy back on the 2 of them, but Nisha falls. He'll buy back, but Secret, they only have 3 left to defend with. Fisher's out. Nisha straight away on top of the DK. They have finished up no one. They need more out of this though. Ramses flutters away with the butterflies.
They've got what they came for. They got the Megas. They're fine with anything that happens here. No one
They're
even
ready
buys.
to close the game. No one buys back. Jumps in straight away. Elder Dragon fall back at Pasha. RP out onto Midwood. They have the control. Midwood, can he get himself out of this? The skewer to the side. He's being kept alive for a little bit of time, but the burst is there. Ramses godlike on the Terrorblade. GG is called. And VIrtus.Pro are your koala major champions.
Triumph on bottom lane where they get the avalanche out. BKB in from the OD, looking for another target. Ramses slept up, so they try and turn over towards RodjER, burned out of mana, so this Tiny won't be a factor. About to be killed off by the AM in just a second, while the imprisonment, Centaur Stomp, it keeps the Centaur controlled. Ramses, he'll come free of it, now looks for his own target. Animates the stun, buys some time, Sinister Gage, he's got to blink away from this one, and away from the fight, allowing OD to cut the Eclipse. He needs to drop the Eclipse, the EG Stomp, it buys the space for him, they're ready. Chalice, perfect stomp, perfect follow-up, where's the hammer? Drop the hammer! There she is. Now Pasha, he's also trying to walk his way away from this one. The Aegis Immortal, Ramses back to life again. He's got all the damage. And FY comes in for his own stomp, trying to keep the control there. Pasha will take care of that Rubik, but now AM, will he have enough with the Mana Void? He won't. Ramses, the Cycling Dagger flew. You will have FY back to safety. AM's cleaning up the base because the fountain was being attacked. X Nova in the meantime cleaned up by Ramses. The base is in jeopardy, but the buybacks are coming without the Tinker, Tiny, and Lich. Maybe they don't keep this going, but it's Ramses. He feels so much confidence. He jumps in, finds a Rubik. FY deleted. They got the control on the aim and the crit! The damage is enough. The RNG is there. Elder Titan's dying to the creep wave of all bloody things after it too. So now it's up to OD. The solo one to defend. Pasha is just standing his ground, but the GG is called. The game is over, and VIrtus.Pro will... They're trying to get the split push up as quick as they possibly can. Hex is out, the trap on no one. He'll have buyback available. Tombstone is committed up on the high ground. The puppy, he is the scout. He is the front liner. Plugged up, must buy back. No other choice. TP's finally coming back from the PL. He needs to land into the back lines. Some kind of copies. You use a doppelganger to try and get rid of the Tombstone. It's taking time. It may time out before they can actually kill the damn thing. Tombstone finally gone, but the tier 3 tower, 6 HP. Rolling boulder forward. Look for the kick in the silence. OD's in trouble. Can't get the BKB off in time. OD will drop. The Hex is in control. It's good, allowing PL to get to the back lines. Look for anything. There's no Ravage. There's no big ultimates from Team Secret. Did they force this all too soon? OD's trying to return, but he may not have a team to return to. It's just Ramses. Ramses. Double kill for him. Going for the third. Over towards Puppy. Even if you have Ravage, you'll pop it now so OD can come back to the fight. He has Eclipse available. They're all dropping pretty low. The Eclipse falls down. Lion will go down to the burst. Perfectly micro. Puppy finally dies. He really is the undying in this fight, but they're not done yet. Keep the fight going. BKB from mid one. It won't last long enough. They take it and walk him down. Down for the count. 73 seconds to the sideline, and they just keep going. Team Secret, they lose the whole kit and caboodle. But enters the base. They've still got Centaur inside the Doombringer, waiting for his own initiation. Another early spin from Juggernaut, beating into the tier 3 tower, being the front liner. And there's your Doom. He got it on the OD. Stormbolt out as well. They'll take the tier 3 tower. Remember though, they're here for more. Bane has to break free of the Fiend's grip, but this just opens up VIrtus.Pro to keep the pressure going. It's a great silence, but still the damage. All they're going to do is just stay there, but without the creep wave, they do not want to stick around. A blink forward from Phantom Assassin, also not where she wants to be. Remember, Juggernaut has Omni Slash. They get the stun. They were just baiting him. It looked like Crocodile's hit. It's a huge ultimate, but the Omni Slash is even better. So much damage. They have to find a kill. They haven't found any of them. The silence and Dreamcore won't do its work. OD Orb will. 24 intel stolen. He's starting to hit hard, but Doombringer back to fight. Blink and Hoofstomp off cooldown right now. And he gets two. They need to kill the Io. Spin forward from Ramses. He wants to stay on the front lines. A silence on the Bane. Nightmare's coming off cooldown. They want to punish VIrtus.Pro. Maybe in a little bit too deep. Doombringer sacrificing himself. He'll stay around to try and get the, well, just to soak up some of the stuff. But Your Scepter, it goes on the Death Prophet. They're looking for Sven. Stormbolt, phase shift to dodge it by Zai. He'll get one. They'll get two. And VIrtus.Pro. Too deep.
Man, what? That was all Zai. All Zai.
You know, you gotta do whatever you can to lighten the mood, still have fun. DJ's just hiding here. I think it was very telling when you watched Ice run himself away from the rest of the side of VP, trying to cut the wave at least. But all right, there's a jump forward, pulling them back. They've got the Fear Spell, trying to split up this fight now. There's a decent amount of damage coming over here, but it looks like they're going to be able to take down Ice. RodjER trying to run himself back here. Jab's also in for some trouble. They'll take him out. MP, he's still hunting. He's looking solo, trying to duck himself away into the trees. DJ will fall to no one. And MP, oh, he really wants, so he wants anything out of this, but Ramses just chasing him down one by one. The clicks, the spin. There's going to be the jump back. Does manage to find the kill, but then gets dropped off into that static storm. Ramses is godlike, and their buildings are just going down. The Cursed Crown buys them a little bit more time. They'll use the fort. But look at no one. He's got that dragon farm. He's just chewing through these buildings. Ramsey's going to join back in. They bought back on this PA, but I don't know what they're going to hope to do right now. Throwing down that bramble maze. The taunt comes out from Pasha. He's having a good time. Yules will get used, though, over here on the Juggernaut. Dodges that life strike array. He's turning his attention now over onto MP. He's going to have to go. Gets saved up by the Oracle jabs. Again, throws out that purge, but no one. He finds the kill on DJ. There's a Laguna Blade getting used on Pasha. They'll try to drag him back. Can they get this kill? No one gonna find again. Ramsey's taking down MP.
Good game, well played.
And the GG gets called.
Beat Moxie, you can beat it again.
The GG gets called.
The GG gets. I don't think they felt like that was a good game, because if I was in their shoes, I would.
As VG Gaming will show. VP having the smoke advantage now as they move in from the mid lane. Paparazzi jumps in, he gets the dude down on the Paparazzi. The BKB, Pasha committing for the Weaver, but they force him up to the high ground. Still he's ticking down low. Paparazzi is in a lot of trouble. The second doom's out as well. Yang, he's fallen. Fade's falling very low as well. BKB a roll off. TY is dead. They'll buyback on Paparazzi. They'll buyback on Yang. They'll buyback on the Oracle, but they've lost Fade. Fade does not have the buyback available. Paparazzi still scooching around in the middle. They've got the Hex down, or he's in trouble, or he's dead for 2 minutes.
That's got to be the game.
As now,
Paparazzi, but
BP can push on. Paparazzi cannot allow himself to get caught out if they want to have any chance of holding it. Will find a double damage route. It's going to be a bash promotion onto Paparazzi. The vacuum wall, the stun, he's got 3 off. The snowball save will be there onto all of them. Paparazzi's up to the high ground. It'll be swapped out. Ramsey's now turns towards the BKB out from Ori. The Chain Frost is going to be thrown away. Ramsey's Blade Fury and the Cruiser Guard from Pasha getting them up to the high ground. Sit back in onto DY. No one gets the kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. Yang popped the primal split, but he's got to run out of there. The up panel, the wind panel falling low. Paparazzi is looking for a sudden target. Pots the BKB. He'll get the thunder off. Back up to full, but Ramsey's in with the Omni Session. Another snowball save comes in. They'll roll into the high ground, but no one. Still Vortex dragging Paparazzi in. Paparazzi's dead. Or he's dead as well. GG is called. We're going to a game 5. VP.
Walking top. They want to take the fight. They're too late for the tower though.
Let's see if they can catch at least Yang. As they will find him in the trees, he's able to go for the Sprout to block them off though, and that's going to allow him to TP away. VP though, they're going to try and chase down Paparazzi, the bigger kill. They're in with Ramses, he'll get the sensor on top of the Razor. DY goes for the swap to the side, but that's actually swapped him into the Serpent Wards. False Promise comes out from Fade, keeping Paparazzi alive, and now VP they have to back away. The Stonegaze affects RodjER, they'll lose the Shaman. Yang TPs into the front line. He got the Sprout off onto Solo, they'll turn with the strike onto Yang. They do get the kill with no one punching back. He'll turn his defense, trying to get a magic missile out, but VP, they've already lost 3. Pasha and no one, the only 2 left alive. They're trying their best to turn, find kills. Back into the Venge. They have magic missile out onto the Producer. Can they finish off the kill though? They're diving a little too far underneath the towers. VG Game can turn. DY with the swap back onto no one. He's the last one left alive on VP, but he's going to go down as well. VG Gaming get all 5.
Oh.
But again, he's so tanky in that butterfly. How do you stop this? Able to get away from so much damage. The back lines, the Lotus Orb's going to be able to turn around one stun. RodjER's going to be saved by Solo. Now they do have the lasso, but that's going to be soft. Now the Song of Siren. The 2-hero Meteor Hammer. That's going to be a beautiful Meteor Hammer onto 3 of them. The blink away from RodjER. He's going to be okay. Fisher stopping a lot of this damage. That Terrorblade though, turning around and helping out his allies. The Echo Slam into the back line. RodjER being controlled up, switched over to Morphling. Oh, it doesn't matter. He just gets ripped apart by the Terrorblade. He tries to go into strength more, but that just means no armor against the physical damage of this Terrorblade. Moon slides away. Oh, they saw it with the Shadow Blade, but they just dive in deeper. Will be able. Does plenty of right-click damage. Nice 2-man silence out from Moon. It's an opportunity to go in until Ramses resets the fight with the Song of Siren, and they see they want to go for the damage deal in the back line. Immediately go for the silence on Moon as well as KP. Go for KP first. He does something with Sensor, so instead they turn for Moon, take apart that Drill Ranger, leave KP for second, which they easily get. RodjER is now out of mana. He has the Ember Spirit until he pops a 1. Has plenty of mana to work with. That's why he's going to use it all to try and blow up no one, but doesn't have enough. No one with the magic resistance. Now the Reaper side comes back and don't want to be one. Now he's going to reach in up. Raging Potato jumped in, but he's dead as well. Mineski get wiped. VIrtus.Pro. It's here. The Grimstroke is dead. They have to kite him around. Very important that the Shadow Shaman stays alive here as they need those disables. Fortunately, Solo is able to help that out. Now the Epicenter coming back in. They're going to try and finish up Pasha here. Pasha does manage to limp away. No one. Oh no, he got stunned, but the Afadi shield goes up just in time. The Bloodstone able to keep him alive. He's maybe in trouble here, though. He just gets rot down by LGD. Ramsey's trying to limp himself himself away, but looking like this is all over for VP as they are running out of buybacks here. They're running out of ground to retreat to as they head to the fountain, but they're chased all the way to the door of it and they can't make it through. The door is shut down on VP as well as the door on this game one.
Fortification comes just a little bit too late to keep the creep wave alive, but maybe Centaur. Remember, he's got Crimson Guard as well as actually having the pipe, so he'll tank through everything. You can chain them up together, and Gabby, he just wants time to hit, and he's getting that time as well. They're actually beating through Pasha. I thought he was immortal, and he'll go down to Gabby, who can turn his attention over to one solo who will charge through. 3 heroes from TNC being hit, and you manage to get through one. Buybacks available, maybe expended, because VP are diving into your base. You need to be able to survive this. The Breathe Fire connects over on 4. Now the buyback comes in from Gabby. They will find out the tier 4 towers. Sprout, couch in, no one. He'll use the split earth to try and break it free with the flame break. A bit of a slow. Nope, not going to happen. Ramsey just gets bumped. In fact, Ramsey gives the Lincoln Sphere to no one. Protecting him and with the lightning turnaround. TNC, they thought they had the advantage. Now they're in trouble. Gabby, why is he always so low? He at least gets into the back lines, gets one of these kills, but Gabby, he's now the new primary target. Cuckoo with the Firefly actually causing some significant damage to VIrtus.Pro. Then maybe Gabby can try and work with it. There's one with the whirling axes. Ramses, he's so low, but does he really still care? He's Ramses. He'll move through Gabby with Shikuchi, and they find the kill right from him. AU TP'd in, but TNC is all falling over. Ramses on almost no life. I like this from RodjER. He gets a Desolator, so he does actually still get the ally target. But it's meant to work with Ramsey, so he hits absolutely everything.
Yeah, look at that damage from the Wiz.
And now just beats down on Roshan. The roar is there. It's over an Enigma. This is really problematic. Tims does have buyback available. Roshan's already down on half-life. He has to use it now. The Creeway's pushing him through bottom. This will also be problematic for TNC.
He has to buy back right now if they want to.
Yeah, he does. It's already too late. Here comes your buyback in. Start with the ships. Start with Anthony. It's all going on the pit as well as the ultimate. Maybe they have the kill by Radiant. Armel got the Aegis Immortal and the fleet. It just keeps sailing through on top of VIrtus.Pro's head. Storm is down. His buyback's available. RodjER, he's just a Desolate King, but has no damage in the black hole. It's cancelled. Solo used the refresher. Now Tim goes again with the black hole. Solo's caught on the edge of it, and he's got him. 3 of them caught inside the hole, but the damage isn't enough. TNC is coming from VIrtus.Pro. Gabby will go down. Buybacks up from him. The Aegis Immortal will be burned, but there's one very dead conquer. No way out. Buybacks are all still available from TNC. There's more in the tank.
The fortification, and obviously VP sort of low levels. They'll be back shortly. Tier 3's down. See how much more Liquid want to try and push for. Lincoln's procced it by Ramses' net, but the mind control counterplay again. He's in on top of no one. They've got the chase done. The song.
Oh my god.
Ramses making sure that they don't have a bit of a repeat of game 1 where no one falls. On the defensive, Ramses now turned towards, though he's walking in without a song to sing. RodjER, he's got the defensive disruption. They're trying to keep him alive, but the big Epi's pop. Mind control in with the epicenter. Miracle cleaning up the kills. Double kill for him. The triple buybacks are there from VP, but it's now a 21k lead for Liquid. Solo's trying to charge in, gets the bash onto the 2 of them. They'll turn mind control again, jumps in, borrow strike on a Ramses. Ramses pops the Mantu, he's trying to escape. No, he's finding WeeHa on the back, the chains won't connect, but he's running down WeeHa. One more touch will do with the slight fizz, he gets WeeHa. Can they get anything more, VP? Solo onto Kuro, he's keeping the chest separated from the rest of the team, but Ramses, he's dead for 70. RodjER's dead as well. Solo really wants to at least get Kuro, but backup is inbound. GH is in with a snowball. 3 dead on VP, none with buyback. On towards the base they go as mind control once more holds down no one. He'll throw out a remnant, he'll back away, but the tier 4s can't escape. GG well played is called as Liquid with utter domination take game 2 and take the series with that as well. 2-0. Team Liquid are going to be moving on to the grand finals.